Yes, that setup for severe weather is expected to begin on Monday for Oklahoma as well. And what you're seeing right now is that satellite imagery from the last video that I did showing that the explosion of thunderstorms here in the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma up into areas of the central plain states and southern plain states back down into lower parts of Texas as there was baseball size hail, tornadoes, and every mode of severe weather that you can think of in the southern plain states. Now, as far as that ridging, here's that ridging I was talking about, helping to keep those storms stationed here in the central and southern plain states. That ridging will be there for a little while to keep those storms there as waves of energy and other storm systems begin to push into the area to bring more of an enhanced risk of severe storms and that potential for winds to change with increasing height and the tornado and rotation potential from thunderstorms as well. Now, here's that setup I was talking about in May, which is typical here in Oklahoma and western North Texas and the southern plain states. Gesturing wind level winds aloft, and also, as I was saying, changing wind speeds with directional height, given that spin in the atmosphere and supercell storms being that potential. And also, as those storms develop, a lot of times they develop into a mesoscale convective complex or a complex of storms, and they move through the area as well. So just all modes of severe weather with this potential setup here in May. Now, as far as what I'm expecting as far as severe storms here in Oklahoma, as you can see here for Monday afternoon, low tornado risk and elevated severe storms risk in orange shaded areas, severe storms risk in yellow, golf ball to tennis ball size hail. Kind of the same thing. Destructive winds from 70 to 80 miles per hour, heavier rainfall, and frequent lightning. Now, this map has been changed and been updated. And originally, my original thinking is that elevated severe thunderstorm risk will be in Oklahoma City, will make it into the Oklahoma City metro area. But I've since moved that back because of that ridging to the east. It's kind of been allowing those severe storms and that severe storm threat to be in the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma. So that potential has been moved a little bit back into the panhandles. And with Oklahoma City being in that low severe storms risk, and just west of Oklahoma City, as you go from El Reno back into Weatherford, a severe storms risk there, and also that elevated severe storms risk with that potential for rotating thunderstorms and severe storms from Woodward to Guymon to Weatherford and places like that in western Oklahoma. So we'll just see what happens with that. The weather pattern can change and different things can happen as these modes of severe weather occur. Now for Tuesday, pretty much the same thing, but that threat, as you can see here, has shifted into central Oklahoma. I think this will be one of the greatest threats for severe storms here in Oklahoma and central Oklahoma, which includes Oklahoma City, Moore, Norman. Golf ball to tennis ball size hail, destructive winds from 70 to 80 miles per hour, heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, and a low tornado risk, with rotating storms being more possible in this area, in central Oklahoma, north, south, southern Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma. That potential will exist, I do believe, unless the weather pattern changes. Now, like I said, weather patterns can change and things can be different, but as of right now, this is what I'm expecting for severe storms. Now, as we head into Thursday, going to kind of skip Wednesday because Wednesday's threat is going to move up into areas of Missouri. So that's why I don't have a Wednesday map here. Thursday, that severe storms risk area shifts back into central Oklahoma and back into areas of east central Oklahoma and west central Oklahoma, with central Oklahoma being in the greatest risk for severe storms. Golf ball to tennis ball size hail, destructive winds from 70 to 80 miles per hour, and a low tornado risk. So just be weather aware. This is May, and this will be the busiest weather week Oklahoma has seen in a while. So have your weather radios handy. Be alert for severe weather and stay weather aware as storms could develop on these days. I will keep you updated and take care, everyone. Remain safe.